Happy Monday, everyone. I hope that you have been having a wonderful week. Thank you so much for joining me. This is K Solutions, Therapeutic Services, Natural Flow. I hope that this month of June has not flown past you like it has me. It has been a definite whirlwind, but a good whirlwind. And I hope that you have been able to have that as well. If this is your first time joining me, thank you so much for joining my channel. I am Nicole Keith. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist. I am in the South Florida area. So if you are looking for a therapist, hopefully your favorite therapist right here will be one that you will call. I am on Psychology Today. You can find me also on BetterHelp. You can also find me on Uplift, and you can also find me on Open Path. Most people are finding me these days on Psychology Today, so thank you so much for tuning in, being able to connect with me in that way. And I appreciate always the support from people DMing me and providing me with their insight as well. We made it to 2 years, people. I am so happy that my baby, my company, is 2 years old as of last Friday, the 7th. And I feel so blessed that I have been able to come to you still and provide you with the guidance and support that I love to do. So let's just jump into it. So today I've been having so much energy and so much time, and I really wanted to talk about something that affects everyone that deals with being with someone or with a family of blendedness. And when we talk about blended families, that can look so different for any and everyone. But the blendedness that I love and the diversity that comes with having a blended family is so important. But sometimes we need tips on how to navigate that, right? Because it can look so different with the age ranges sometimes of the children or the child. How can you connect with that little one? How can you also make sure that boundaries are still there? So I wanted to share a few tips with you on that. And it just really depends on the stage that you are into the relationship that you're in. If you know that it's going to be long term for you, and you know that your significant other has a child, has children, start thinking for yourself of how do you want this blended family to look. You will have a bonus person in your life, and you will really want to know for yourself, how do I want to try to connect with this person? And the first thing that I would share is learn the interest of that child. Learn what can give you that connection with that child, because connection is so important, right? And that's the very first step in any relational system that you're going to be in. But especially when you start talking about blending a family, is having that connection, being able to do things together, like go to the movies, like have dinners, have arts and crafts with that child. Find out what that child enjoys doing and try to navigate and connect with it. And if it's something of interest for you, then that's a bonus plus plus, because you know that your heart will be into it more. Secondly, I will also say, have a conversation with your significant other about the blendedness that's coming together. That will help bond, but also help to start creating boundaries. Everyone will want to be on the same page, especially with the significant other's ex that shares the other parental guidance for that child. Everyone would need to be on the same page to make it work, to be able to also have this child see that you're modeling how the blended family is healthy and productive and how you want it to look. The third thing I would say is have a schedule. Have a time that you know that you are going to connect, to have time to blend the family in a healthy way, and that's something that everyone is okay with, and that Everyone has a part, even this child, in the choices that are going to be made and how the connection is going to go. Including the child is so important. Not just allowing the adults around to make decisions, but also have the child all the way young as 4 or 5 years old, all the way to 12 and 13, of course. Have them to also have an input of how this family structure is going to look. Because remember, this is all new for that child as well. You are a new essence in person in their life. And if you show them kindness and love, they will follow you along the way and know that you are genuine in your heart with it. And the flow of the blendedness will happen naturally. It will not have to be something that will have to feel forced. It will not be something that will have to be. Now, do we know in life? Absolutely. Things happen. You're going to have chapters. You're going to have stories. You're going to have things that come together. However, if the structure of this blended family is already put together, well founded and grounded, when those challenges, when those chapters come, we should still be in unison. We should still be able to, though it may be a little rocky, still come together and make it flow and go. The third thing that I will definitely say is give it time. As I just mentioned, don't feel like you have to rush knowing this child, because there are going to be so many different variations of time for you to be able to get to know this child or the children, so that the blendedness can happen. Give yourself that grace of knowing that even if the child doesn't automatically gravitate to you and love on you and want to be around you, sometimes we all need time to process things, and this is that moment. So give yourself that love and that grace of knowing, still be yourself, still be genuine, still give them love, still give them positive affirmations when you see that they're doing well. And even when you see that they're not doing well, still give them encouragement so that they can know that they can trust you. Because all of these things in blending a family is about that connection, that growth, and most importantly, about that trust. I hope that these tips have been great for you. If you are starting or have a blended family, God bless you. I hope that these tips will give you some structure on how to work that out. If you and your family and you still know that you need some assistance, know that a clinician like myself does work with families and provide family counseling to give you more tips, more skills for your toolbox on how to manage the blended family to make it grow, make it prosper, and make it so worthwhile that you will love the fact that you have a blended family now as part of your life. If you are looking for a clinician in the South Florida area, I hope that you would choose me, your favorite therapist. You can reach out to me, as I mentioned earlier, on Psychology Today, and you can find me under Case Solutions Therapeutic Services, or you can give me a call at 954-909-6787. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to talking to you guys once again. And have a beautiful and wonderful week. Take care, everyone. Bye.